I don't think that 50 Cent is the right person to diss today.
Or
I don't really
ever.
think that's
Ever.
ever for that,
Or
for
the
that matter.
fence.
I'm not dissing nobody who got an active beef with one of their own kids.
Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
All right, so the Podfather couldn't resist. Joe had to speak on King Combs, Diddy's son's new diss track, going at all the haters who had something to say about his dad's recent allegations. Let's see what Joe had to say. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
There were a few winners post the biggest rap beef we've ever had, or one of the biggest rap beefs we've ever had. And one of those winners was Puff. Because everybody
Forgot all about it.
Yep.
And even if they didn't forget, they weren't as vocal. They certainly were not speaking about this anymore.
They were distracted, if anything.
Yeah. And what a distraction. You know how I feel when your name is in some bullshit on the internet? Maybe you don't, but for me, I do. Your name be in some bullshit, you be home helpless. And all you can say to yourself is, come on, next story.
Exactly.
Come on, next story. I know it's coming. Somebody doing something out there today. Come on, get me out of this mix. Kendrick versus Drake was the best ever of that. If I didn't change my life around, I would love to have been in some bullshit. And then Kendrick and Drake start beefing.
And it lasted
What?
Yeah. It wasn't no short, just 1 weekend shit. That
Hell
went
yeah.
Like 2 months.
That's like when we go to jail in Monopoly and stay. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna chill out a little bit. I'm gonna chill out in here. Let them
let y'all go fuck
let
off
them
out
fight it
there.
out.
Each other. Yeah.
So that's what was happening. But beef is in the air,
It is.
and beef is contagious. So we done went from Kendrick and Drake to Drake versus everybody, 1v20, 20v1, to Ross jumping into the end game, and niggas are seeing that. So now, of course, King Combs has a diss track to 50 Cent. So much wrong with that sentence already.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's so much wrong with that sentence. I didn't even have the time to tell y'all what's wrong with that sentence. I feel like if Puff heard this, he would have stopped this.
Somebody should have stopped that.
Someone should have stopped this.
Somebody should have said, yo, dog.
So you wait till the Kendrick and Drake shit is over for you to put all of the heat right back on you and your dad, and then you got the nerve to be speaking to the feds in the song
And say, y'all.
talking about y'all raided the wrong house. The house next door
We
is
bought
the
that
one
one, and y'all
with
didn't
all
even
the
know.
shit. Y'all ain't even know that was ours. You should check that one out.
That was crazy.
That was the
He
craziest shit
put
I
that
ever
in
heard
a
in
verse.
my life.
Yo, even if that's a lie, that's a bad lie to tell
Very
right
bad.
there.
My nigga,
Very
you don't
bad.
taunt the feds.
At all.
But that just speaks to,
you being rich all your life.
yep.
Privileged.
Yes.
Not understanding that
Yeah, you just don't understand.
they don't play like that. And they can use that to do whatever they want.
I mean, he's rich. You don't know that 95.
No, you don't make that
You don't know
song
that
right.
95%
Conviction
success
rate.
rate.
Yeah.
What you talking
You don't
about?
do that.
Hell, you don't know that.
Then you get on the
That
song
was
and say,
nasty.
yo, I'm smacking the shit out of anybody to say no Diddy.
Wow.
Buddy.
What you think everybody about to start saying? Even people that wasn't saying it now.
He said that shit. Your stamina must be like Sha'Carri Richardson. Nigga. You about to be fighting for ages.
What's gonna happen is on purpose, niggas gonna be right in his face like, you in unison. This shit gonna sound like a chorus.
Yo, this generation got a problem with getting low. They just don't like getting low.
Social media.
That's not their
addicted-
bad.
Social media. They're addicted to the attention from social media. It's literally a drug today.
Yo, you know,
You get high off that shit.
As much as I'm mad at me being shadow banned, I love that I'm shadow banned. It's like I'm low. I like that now. When y'all get to y'all 40s,
They
y'all
can't.
Like it.
Being low is like
It's
the
being
worst thing on the planet to them now. No, I can't be low. I gotta show you I'm lit.
Can't
I gotta
even
They
be
don't know
moving.
how
I
to be,
gotta-
and they don't know how to deal with like not being stimulated by.
I
I
seen
can't show
a-
you my
Shit.
plates at a restaurant no more. That's some bullshit.
I seen a clip of Aiden Ross calling Castanet during the stream to ask him if he wanted to go to Michael Rubin's party, and Castanet was like, nah. Well, I could have went to that shit last year, but I don't want to go to that. Like, that's not, nah, fuck that. I don't want niggas talking about I'm in the Illuminati, all this other shit. And for whatever his reason was, it was just refreshing to see somebody that, you know, I'm off the mix. I'm going to be away from that mix for a little bit. What was we talking about? King Combs, yeah, I don't get it. And I like King Combs' music. I do.
I like some of that
I'm in the minority.
Some of the shit is alright.
His shit with Tiana Taylor, tough. His shit with Chris Brown, that
Tough.
Case,
Yeah, tough.
Touch Me, Tease Me
Yeah.
remake,
Tough.
absolutely tough. I still play that record.
I like it as well.
He had another record with one of them rapping niggas, Kodak or somebody that was tough. Like, he does know how to rap. it's just unfortunate. I was outside for Puff, so it's hard for me to, I still hear it. But when these niggas catch one, like, oh, hey, let me give them a little dose since they don't know what I'm talking about out there. I just need your love, baby. That's it. But yeah, it just didn't make sense. Didn't make sense. Wasn't a good idea. Wasn't a smart idea. I don't want everybody rushing out there to make a diss track and send the academics trying to catch the moment. I was talking to somebody the other day about just why that's happening. I was talking to Ank about why that's happening. And I just think rappers now, with all this streaming shit, and everybody, hip-hop is reactionary. So you see all the traction that people are getting by dissing, like it's instant. It's the new way to be instantaneous. So wait, I can hit this amount of streams just quick. I could gain this audience quick. So niggas just about to be beefing forever. Yeah,
but follow the leader.
But part of a good diss record is picking the right person to diss.
Yes.
And I don't think that 50 Cent is the right person to diss today. I don't really think that's
ever.
Ever for that matter. Why do you want to diss somebody who will literally spend the rest of their life paying you back for it? Why do you want to diss the nigga who titled his album Get Rich or Die Trying when the mob bosses were trying to kill him? Like, if you're going to talk Preem, shit, who am I? Why would you diss the nigga? He stopped the Summer Jam to set to... Forget it, man. Yeah. It's just better people to diss is all I'm saying.
There is.
It's better people to diss. This Logic. Yo, I don't understand why people don't take a page out of my book when all else fails. Just kill Logic.
Yeah, I don't understand nobody just jumping out dissing 50 of all people.
I don't know why.
Like you can't not make that make sense to me.
I'm not dissing nobody who got an active beef with one of their own kids. That's me. If you got that type of shit in you, nigga, you win. You win. I don't care what you say, Ish. That's me.
I didn't say.
Call me pussy. Call me what you want.
Yo,
You always make a little face.
I'm smiling. Don't start your shit.
That's how I feel. I ain't doing that shit.
I ain't dissing 50. I'm with you.
I don't want problems.
This young buck. This somebody 50 related.
You don't fuck with young buck.
Yo, it's mad. I'm dissing somebody that's by you, so you think that it's coming your way soon, so I don't look so pussy. God damn, niggas will not find it out. Find it out, yo. I like King Combs, but that just wasn't smart.
Yeah, not at all. That wasn't. I would like to know
multiple
who,
levels.
I want to know who was like next to him that said, "Yeah, that's the move." You know what I mean? Like who co-signed that?
You know what's fucked up? Somebody I'm sure did. The fucked up part though is if he's not dissing 50 or trying to promote this as a 50 Cent diss, the record is it ain't bad.
It ain't bad.
It is not a bad joint. Yeah. If he just getting to some, yo, this is who I am. You see what my bitch look like. This how I'm out here moving and get a catchy little hook. Who knows?
I can do it.
That's better than I'm dissing 50. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, 50's the wrong nigga to diss.
As somebody that dissed 50. Good 50 disses too. It's the audio. It's the audio. It's on the tape. It's on where the CD, wherever you got it at. But then shit get in real life. If one of the songs start working, you got to move around. You got to go promote the record, nigga. Duh. Stupid.
Why is King Combs out here hold on, first of all, I got to disagree with Joe. That song is ass. King Combs has made some good songs, but that song was ass. Like, his bars was trash. It sounded like he made that shit in whatever limousine, or like, you know how they got the Escalade limousine or the Sprinter. Whatever that nigga was driving in on his way to do that freestyle / song, that's when that nigga wrote that shit, because that shit was ass. That shit was a 2-pack of ass. Okay? Them bars was not hitting at all. But going back to my original point, why would you be out here self-snitching? Why would you be daring the feds? And, you know, in my mind, I'm like, well, maybe it's some type of trick. Maybe they trying to, you know, get the feds to do something or something like that. But then I really got to sit back and say, but why would you do that? Like, why would you even want to mess with them? So now, as I'm listening to this, I'm thinking in my head, or I'm imagining in my head, Diddy just cussing out King Combs, whipping his ass. What's wrong with you? Pushing him. What's wrong with you? You don't know what's going on right now? We barely escaped this shit, nigga. You see, Joe was talking about how, you know, the Kendrick and Drake beef distracted everybody. I can see Diddy being like, nigga, they just stopped talking about me. I could ride my bike in peace. Y'all see Diddy out there riding his little bike, his little two-wheeler. I had the best week of my life. I was riding my bike. We went on a family trip. Young Miami finally came back to the house. And now you got us back into this bullshit, nigga. But I will say, you know, some time has passed. Let's take out, you know, King Combs talking too much. We still have not got an arrest when it comes to Diddy. But shit, if he get arrested right now, we blaming it on King Combs. Out there talking too much, boy. All them waves in your head got you slipping and sliding on that ass record. That nigga girl too fine. He don't know how to rap no more. That's a fact. He out there running around with, what's her name? That's So Raven, whatever her name is, Raven something. Fine little dark-skinned woman. Finally got him something chocolate. Nigga done forgot how to rap. 50 is not going to stop. Even though anybody with some sense, we know why 50 is going at Diddy. He's mad. He's you know, what I want to say, he's bitch hurt. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Yeah, that's what he is. He mad because Diddy took his bitch. And so that's why he's not going to stop. So now he like, oh, I can go at the daddy and the son. It's like a 2-for-1 special for me. This nigga 50 sitting around on the Power set, BMF set, because he not directing it. I heard BMF them fell off so much. Niggas talking about get rid of BMF and bring back Tyreek. That's what the streets is saying. So 50 don't give a fuck about the shows. He's sitting around making memes talking about, you know, fuck these niggas, hashtag cognac. Hashtag whatever the fuck I got going on. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day.